All right, let's take a look at your weather forecast and what's going on there. We're looking at a gorgeous, really afternoon that's setting up. We're looking at temperatures coming in already into the 70s. As we're taking a look outside, also, you can see that there are the shadows there. That means another clear start to our day. 73 this hour. And yesterday we hit 79 for a high temperature. Should be looking at high temperatures closer to the 80-degree mark. I think we're right at 80 degrees for a high. Notice the winds are now into the southwest, starting to pick up just a little bit, and that should really start to bring our dew point up just a little bit higher than it is. It's just at 50 right now. Generally, we consider 50 or below a little bit on the dry side, but we'll likely be right around 60 degrees by the overnight hours. Also, the barometer 30 and 40 hundredths of an inch. That's still relatively high at this point, showing us that that ridge of high pressure is still located right on top of us. That'll start to break down as we're heading into the overnight hours. Let's take a look at temperatures. 74 in Butler, Pittsburgh 73, clear skies, and 72 in Latrobe. Morgantown also clear, 72 degrees. Here's that high temperature for you. We'll call it partly cloudy for the afternoon hours, even though we're seeing a lot of sunshine out there at this time. 80 degrees, winds out of the southwest at 5 to 10 miles an hour. There's that cold front. It'll slowly continue to slide our way, and that means that we'll have a chance for some rain. You're saying, well, what time? Between 1 and 6 a.m. is what it looks like, and the best chance for rain is going to be actually north of Pittsburgh. We're actually not going to even include the city. Just north of Pittsburgh is where we'll see the best chance for some rain, including places like Butler County, Venango County, Mercer, up into Lawrence County. That's where we'll have a solid chance of seeing maybe upwards of 1/5 of an inch to 2/5 of an inch of rain in the overnight hours. Already seeing a couple of isolated showers around the Cleveland area. We'll watch those closely, but most of that should stay just along and north of I-80 all the way up until the midnight hour, and I really think it's going to stay just north of I-80. Notice the time. This is at 1 o'clock. What we're expecting, cold front starts to slide through. Temperatures in Pittsburgh 66, and then that rain just kind of breaks apart. In fact, it's still going to continue to move into high pressure and more stable air, and that should really dry things out as we're heading into the overnight hours. Notice the time, 5 o'clock. Most of the rain is coming to an end at that point. As we're heading into Thursday, we'll still have a small chance for maybe an isolated shower south of I-70, and then on Friday, scattered showers will be possible over the course of the day, both in the morning and the afternoon. We'll watch closely for that. So how much rain are we expecting to see? Well, it doesn't look like much. In fact, just about 3/100 of an inch or so in Pittsburgh. And yeah, we certainly need some rain. Here's the good news for us. Rain is heading our way. In fact, we're going to be looking at another chance for rain on Friday. And then notice what happens. Heavy rain. This will be dependent on a track of moisture coming in from the Gulf of Mexico. But at this point, most model data is pointing to that. And we could see significant rainfall totals both Sunday and mainly on Monday. We'll watch closely for that. If you're saying, how much rain could we be looking at? Well, we're going to say 1 to 2 inches at this point. But once again, that's going to be dependent on that track and also the timing of a cold front that is expected to arrive at about the same time. There's your outlook. 75 for your Thursday high, 76 on Friday. And as we're heading into the weekend, we're going to keep Saturday dry, a high of 80 degrees. And Sunday, well, the rain chances, they come back in 79. At times, we could see some heavy rain on both Sunday and on Monday. We'll watch closely for that, but those are those days where we could see some significant changes before they get here.
We don't need a lot of rain at one time, but we do need some rain.
We certainly do, and that's the good news. Even if we're looking at 1 to 2 inches, maybe some isolated 3-inch areas, that's really over about 2 days, so that should certainly help. And we do need the rain.
Yeah, absolutely. Ron, thank you.